Welcome to the ADHD Mind, a space for ADHD, creativity, and personal development. 5 things I learned from my 20s. Number 1, I care too much about grades in school. This message is for those who are struggling in school. When you are in school, it seems like getting good grades is the ultimate goal, and that's the only thing that will determine what your future will look like. However, there's much more to life than just good grades. I'm not trying to downplay the importance of being a good student, because that's what you should strive to be when in school. No one can deny that. But not for the purpose of getting good grades as the measure for your self-worth, your identity. Grades are just indicators of how well you absorbed or memorized the information being taught and your ability to recall and apply them during assignments, tests, or exams. Grades can't measure how smart you are, how much you know. Grades can't measure how creative you are, your ability to think outside the box, your ability to solve problems in real life. Grades can't measure how kind and loving of a person you are, or what you can contribute to the world. For those of you who are struggling in school, it doesn't mean you are not smart enough, or you won't amount to anything in life. Maybe it's just that what you're learning in school is not something you're interested in, what you really care about. Grades won't be able to predict your future, how well you'll be doing in life, because school and real life are very different. Therefore, put more emphasis on what you could learn while in school and less focus on getting the perfect grades and putting unnecessary stress on yourself. Don't give grades the power to destroy your self-worth. It's just a number that you will forget about further down the line. Do the best you can while in school and try not to beat yourself up all the time. Your whole future awaits ahead of you with all the amazing things you are capable of doing beyond the school curriculums. Number 2, don't tie your identity to one single thing. Don't get yourself too attached to one single self-image or thing. You are not your grades, you are not your job, you are not your accomplishments. Instead, be flexible as nothing is permanent in life. Things are constantly changing and evolving, and we all need to accept the unpredictability of life. If you get too attached to one single thing, and when things don't go your way, you will be devastated, and it will take much longer to recover. It's like when you lose this thing, you feel like you're losing your whole self in the process. You become worthless without it, and it is a dangerous way of thinking. Go with the flow of life, all ups and downs, and accept all that come your way. Number 3, a bad day, week, month, or year does not mean a bad life. When we are down in the dumps, it is extremely difficult to see any lights in front of us. And most of the time, we convince ourselves that we are destined to feel this way forever. That's how the depression or anxiety is tricking you into believing you are hopeless and there's no way out and there's no future ahead of you. Remember, you may have a bad day or week or month or year, but there are so many unknowns in life, and the unpredictability of life itself means there's equally a chance you will get better in the future. Remind yourself, you just need to get through today. Tomorrow is a new day, a new chance to start again. Number 4, happiness comes from within. As cliche as it may sound, it has been proved to me by my own life experiences. I used to think that by getting a lot of stuff, I would feel better or happier to feel this emptiness I was constantly feeling inside. But it was just a fleeting moment. Once that initial dopamine rush is fading, I'm back to square one, the same miserable self I was before, plus the guilt of buying too much stuff I don't need or rarely use. To feel truly happy and fulfilled, it has to come from within, which are the intrinsic values. External things only provide temporary relief of sadness, boredom, or loneliness, but it's not long-lasting. It will vanish the moment you get your hands on it. Intrinsic things may be a hobby that triggers a state of flow inside your brain. It makes you forget about the passage of time and become fully immersed in the activity. Do something meaningful for other people. A small act of kindness can totally make someone's day. Be part of something bigger than yourself. Be part of the human connection, love, and belonging. For example, volunteering. Creating something through writing, art, or music, which will release those happy hormones that your brain needs. Number 5. It is normal to feel lost in life. Not everyone has their life all figured out at an early stage, and it is totally normal to feel lost in life. There are many people out there who didn't find their path and success until their 50s or 60s or even later. There's no age limit for success. Some people started their first business at the age of 65 or went back to school to learn what they're truly passionate about in their 50s. As long as you keep going, try out different things, and don't stop, you will find your path someday. By keep going, you're pushing yourself forward towards progress, no matter how slow that may seem to you. When we compare our lives to other people's around us, it may feel like we're behind in certain milestones. But remember, it's your own life, your own journey. You can't just follow exactly someone else's recipe for success and expect it to work for you. That's the beauty of life in its own uniqueness. No one's life journeys are the exact same. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon in the next one.